Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in.
So today we're talking Melody, Sheree Rogers, and True Tea. Anything I say is alleged in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me, free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea, free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast, free to follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast, free to follow me on the Instagram is at Anonymous Reality Tea, free to share everywhere, free to like the video so that the video gets out into the algorithm, share with your family, share with your friends, share with your foes. So we got a little bit of actual breaking news, you guys, that we got to talk about. So today we are talking Bondi Blue, and we're talking True Tea, and we are talking Melody Sheree Rogers. Because, you guys, this is Thursday night. Every Thursday night, Bondi Blue, Jamie, that's me, and Niecy, they have their Ooh Ladies First panel, right? So I was just perusing. I was like, I wonder what they're talking about tonight. I wonder what the topics are. I wonder what's tea, right? And I click on the video, y'all, and I see a comment about fellow YouTuber and content creator True Tea. And I'm like, whoa, what is going on? So I do some rewinding of the video. And Bondi Blue says in the video, before she talks about True Tea, she talks about a lot of the LAMH drama and talked about how, kind of heard about, the drama regarding filming for LAMH, the drama with Tisha's mom inviting, the blogger and everything else on set to film, and all this and that, but all HELL, of course, broke loose. People didn't want, to film with him there. They shut down all the cameras. Security was by him. They didn't resume any filming until he left the premises, you guys. Then she gets into True Tea, you guys. And according to Bondi Blue, again, I will leave this pinned in the comments so you can check it out for yourself. Bondi Blue said that Melody Sheree Rogers reached out to her about how can, is there anything that Bondi Blue can do, or anybody, or any type of resources or anything to help bring back True Tea's channel, to help get True Tea's channel back on YouTube, you guys. And Bondi Blue, because Bondi Blue has lost her channel before. And so Bondi Blue said she doesn't like any of that type of stuff, of anybody losing their channel or anything like that. Because, she's went through that. And she basically said, listen, even if I'm not subscribed to you, or even if I don't really listen to your content or anything like that, like, I'm not out here wanting your channel taken away, because I understand how hard it is to work on your channel, build your channel up, make money, all this and that. And Bondi Blue said also, for the specific reason that, the reason that she stays out of some of the other rigmarole and all that, or she was putting some of her LAMH content behind the paywall, was because she would start to notice in certain comments or certain trolls or whatever would start to be weird. And so she was at the point where she's like, I'm just going to do my content and go. And there's going to be specific content that's going to be behind the paywall, because she's not trying to be a part of the extracurricular. But she said Mel reached out to her wanting to know if she could assist in bringing back True Tea's channel, if there's any way that she can help, if there's any way she could provide assistance. And Bondi Blue said that she is connected True Tea to Tasha K, because Tasha K, of course, has history of helping getting people's channels back up and running, you guys. So nonetheless, we will see what comes of that. And also the Ooh Ladies First panel, they all were sending love to True Tea. They were all hoping that she got her channel back, and hoping that, Tasha K, or, whomever, the resources and everything else that are in place, that she can have her channel back. Now, those of you who do not know, so True Tea has been down, right? She's lost her channel, and she's lost her backup channel. Currently, she is doing content on Here for Hot Tea's backup channel, Here for Hot Tea podcast. So she's doing content over there. Also, she wants you to follow her on her Instagram, on her account there and also on her other platforms such as TikTok and everything else in the meantime. And she also has a GoFundMe as well to donate to, because that was the other thing that Bondy Blue said. She said that, the money that was, once you start talking about the money that you lose on YouTube and everything else, like Bondy Blue, obviously she gets it because she's been on YouTube for years, so she gets it. So basically, she was hoping that True T gets her channel back. And in where she specifically talks about this, you guys, is, I don't know the exact mark because I believe they're still live as I'm recording this video. But where this is discussed is right after she discusses, the panel discusses the drama with Umar Johnson and his daughter going back and forth on the internet. And then it is right before the story regarding the track star that got hit by one of the opponents and was in and had a concussion, right? It is concussed and all that. It's right in between there, you guys. So this isn't clickbait. I am not BSing you. I am going to have the link to the video so you guys can check it out for yourself. It came out directly from Bondy Blue's mouth. I'm not playing the audios because, again, with all the foolishness, with the block being hot right now, I just don't. I'm just trying to give y'all the most up-to-date information. I'm trying to give y'all the tea. I am trying to give y'all the tea, and I am trying to keep y'all informed. And Bondy Blue put that out there. She put that out there that Mel wanted to help True T get her channel back, which is major, which is absolutely major, you guys. So I always say, you guys, you have no idea sometimes who's watching, who's paying attention to stuff. Even if people aren't always saying things, even if people aren't always actively posting or actively, saying things about certain topics, it doesn't mean that they're not peeping what's going on from a distance. And the fact that Mel saw what was going on with True T's main channel and backup channel and was trying to figure out, okay, Bondy Blue, like, what can we do to get this restored? What can we do for True T to get her channel back is major. So nonetheless, she sees that, we're going on a couple of weeks now that True T channels, both of her channels are just gone. And True T has to do content from, Here for Hot Tea's other channel, Here for Hot Tea's podcast. But at the same token, I didn't know that channel was struck. So apparently that channel was struck as well. And True T was down also again. And, had to file an appeal, had to get all that stuff, taken care of before she could, do content again. So nonetheless, you guys, I want to say this, because if you do not have the full story of everything that's going on, let me say this. There's a lot of things that you can see that people may react to, and you may form an opinion about it. But let me tell you, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that goes on. A lot of behind the scenes stuff that goes on that you are not aware about, that you're not aware of. Like, you have no idea. You have no clue that, some of the things people are saying behind your back, some of the things that people are trying to do behind your back, some of the things people are spreading about you, you have no clue. All y'all are seeing is, what people are putting out there publicly. But there is a lot that y'all would be surprised about. And, it gets to the point, everybody's going to react differently, right? But it gets to a point where people are trying to let you know what's going on for a reason. people are trying to tell you what is happening for a reason. But because, you know, things are being impacted to them, it's easy to frame them and say, hey, this is the culprit, this is the issue, this is the bad guy. No. You have to have all of the facts, you guys. You have to have all of your information. You have to have all of the receipts. You have to have, as it pertains to YouTube and YouTube beef, you need to evaluate all of the information, you guys. You need to evaluate everything. And what happens in some of these beefs and everything else is sometimes people private videos, sometimes people delete videos, sometimes you confront people if they said it in a members only or said it on behind a paywall or another platform or whatever, and you say, hey, I heard you were talking bleep about me, I heard you said X, Y, and Z about me, and you literally are saying word for word what they said because you have the recording. And they're telling you, I don't know what you're talking about. I never said that. And then you run down practically every detail of what they said about you. And then they're like, oh, well, I thought, you know, I thought everybody was trustworthy. No. The thing is, especially in this sector, there's a lot of shared subscribers. There's a lot of shared followers that go to multiple YouTubers that talk about the similar topics. So nonetheless, if you hear somebody and you like a group of YouTubers, but you hear somebody out of that group of the YouTubers that has gone rogue, is doing some other stuff or some nefarious stuff is going on, you know, it's not about who said that or who did that. The question is, why? The question is, what is the motive? What is really good? What is really going on, y'all? And that's the piece y'all don't see. Y'all don't see the behind the scenes stuff where people try to, you know, in some instances, confront the person directly. Like, is there a problem? Do you have a beef with me? You're throwing subs at me or you're throwing, you know, shots at me or whatever. But then by the time I get around to it or whatever, you know, by the time you get back to me, all of a sudden that video's gone, or all of a sudden you didn't say it, or all of a sudden the video's edited out, and it's like, well, wait, no. You like you got like, and so then it's painted as though you're looking crazy. It's painted as though you're making up stuff, you're making up information, and all this and that. So that's what I want y'all to keep in mind about making sure y'all have all the facts and understand the seriousness and the severity of this situation. And that is why I want y'all, for yourselves, like I said, and I'm going to repeat it again, the link to the Old Ladies First panel that they're doing right now, talking about trending topics and everything else. I will have the link in there. Like I said, it is right after they talk about Umar Johnson and his daughter, and before they talk about what happened with the track star that got hit and got a concussion. They discuss right then and there True T. They discuss right then and there Mel reaching out to Bondy Blue to assist to try to get True T's channel back. So nonetheless, it is bigger than you and I, you guys. Because Melody Sheree Rogers has entered the chat. So there's that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.